What do you mean Alcazar's at the Metro Court? He just got out of the hospital. Just keep your distance, tail him.
What are you doing here?
I live here, remember? With you.
I thought you'd be at the office, working.
Oh, so if you knew that I was here, you want to come home? Well, I can't say I blame you after what happened last night.
I came by to tell Michael and Morgan that their cousin Spencer is home safe and sound. Nicholas called.
Yeah, he called here too. I told Michael and Morgan they're very relieved, and they've been pretty stressed out, you know, since the Christmas pageant. So, you know, go ahead, you can stick around.
Don't. Because what happened last night can never happen again. I am telling you, Sonny, if you even try to kiss me again, I am taking the boys and I'm moving home.
The boys are home, and this could be your home too.
I don't want this to be my home. I have a home, and you know what's great about that home? You don't live there.
You're overreacting, just like you ran into the guest house and you locked the door. Maybe because you couldn't trust yourself because you walked out.
I moved here because you said there was danger, okay? So if you try and take advantage of that situation and you try to come on to me, I am out of here. Do you get that? I'm gone. I love Jax.
Has he called you?
This marriage is a technicality, okay? That is it. If you keep doing this, I don't care if Rick locks you away forever. I'm going to fly to the Dominican Republic and get a divorce. That's what I'm going to do.
You're not going to do that. You would never put me through that, just like I would never put you through something like that because we have a special bond. You can deny it all you want. No, you can deny it all you want, but it's, you know, it's there.
Yes, it's there, but this bond doesn't mean we're sharing a life together, and it doesn't mean that you get to take advantage of my compassion.
So you feel sorry for me?
No, I don't feel sorry for you at all.
Why don't you listen to that voice that tells you that this is your home? Wouldn't it be a shame after everything that we've been through? All the lessons that we've learned? If we could just, you know, play our cards right this time, instead of folding and quitting, our marriage could finally work.
Sonny, you know that I would never let anything bad happen to you. Certainly not if I could stop it. I'm done being married to you, okay? You're not the man I want to be married to. Jax is, and I really need you to accept that.
You're not married to Jax right now, you're married to me.
It's a legal tactic and you know it.
Be honest, this feels right to you. Working together, taking care of the kids, living under the same roof. Just admit it, just for 1 second. I won't tell anybody, it'll be our little secret.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt. Sam told me that Carly was here.
What's up?
I'm asking you to testify on my behalf at Molly's custody hearing.
Are you serious?
I was hoping you'd have some interesting stories about Rick to tell the court, explaining why he should not have primary custody of Molly, which is what he's asking for.
You don't like me at all. And you don't approve of me or the way I raise my children, so why would you want me to endorse your fitness as a mother?
You didn't tell her?
Tell me what?
I got arrested for smoking pot. I was using the pot to help me deal with the chemo, and Rick caught me, and he's using it against me to say that I'm an unfit mother, so I can use any help that anybody wants to give me.
Even from me?
I would really appreciate it if you could just say that the children were very well adjusted when they came to stay with you both for that short time when I was in the hospital. And look, you don't even have to say that I'm a good mother. If you just say that I'm not a bad mother, it would help. It would also be a very gracious gesture to the children. Anything that you would say would really contribute to helping me.
You want me to testify under oath that you're a good mother? I can do that.
You can? I really appreciate that.
It wouldn't even be perjury. You and I are never going to be friends. But I know you love your children. You throw yourself under a train for them. I have no problem at all testifying that Christina and Molly will be much better off with you.
It's really very nice of you, Carly. It is. And I want you to both feel free to burst out laughing when I walk out of the room. I'll have no problem with that. A, because I am standing here begging you for help, and B, because I was smoking pot.
There's nothing funny about cancer. And okay, you know, the way you got a little creative on how you dealt with your chemo may make me smile. But whatever you have to do, Alexis, do it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll see you in court.
You can be truly magnificent.
If Alexis weren't sick, I would have laughed my butt off. The fact that she got busted for smoking pot. But you know, chemo sucks. I don't know what I would do to get through it. She has 2 small kids, a psycho ex-husband trying to get custody. You do what you gotta do.
Alexis doesn't have a lot of support, and Rick's being a total bastard.
She knew Rick when she married him. Because that's the thing about love. You know, you get caught up in the passion, you don't see the reality of the situation. Sometimes you don't see the person for who they really are. And the one thing you can't do is try to change them into who you wish they were.
Am I interrupting?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not at all, because you guys need to discuss mob business, which I don't care about at all. It used to be a time when I'd listen at the door, but I won't anymore because I just don't care. So I'm going to be marking my time while you do your lawyer thing and get the charges dropped so I can go back to Jack's.
Doesn't it bother you that you are lying to your wife?
Of course it does.
Rick Lansing's office now admits that they have no case. So they are willing to let you plead self-defense, which probably means making the charges disappear entirely.
Stall them.
You want me to extend your legal difficulties?
Look, once the charges are dropped, Carly's gonna want a divorce. Carly has to believe that my freedom depends on us staying married. I'm not gonna get into why. Keep the charges against me alive until I tell you otherwise.
But Rick Lansing knows that he's got the
Diane, you're not hearing me. I do not care if I can be exonerated. The case against me cannot be dropped. I can't give Carly an excuse to leave.